Time now for the Songwriters Stage, live from Arcade Studios in Tumwater, Washington. Your hosts, Robert Poole and Bruce Whitcomb, bring you a show each week you won't hear anywhere else. Live, local music from your favorite artists. Now from Arcade Studios, your hosts, Robert and Bruce.
Hi, I'm Robert, and welcome to number 115, Songwriters Stage, the weekend edition, and almost live here at Arcade Studios and Red Arrow Records. For KMAS, AM 1030 and 104.1 FM, News Radio. News Radio. Good News Radio. Good News Radio. And streaming at KMAS.com and MasonCountyDailyNews.com, and airing every Saturday and Sunday night at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's an upside down 6 if nobody knows what that means. Yeah, Tim, what do you think about that?
And that's an hour-long show.
It's an hour-long show now. Yep.
That sounds pretty good to me.
And no Centurion uniform tonight. You're
no,
just
that's news to me.
You've got your under Centurion garments
Yes.
on. Those are nice.
Chainmail on.
Just
the
chain mail. Yeah, and it looks white on
the chain
camera.
mail didn't come, so I had to.
And we have Tim here, the cameraman.
Hey,
Tim!
Yeah. And we have Bruce behind the controls back there, and no homeless guy tonight.
Nope.
I couldn't see it. I went down by the bridge. He wasn't there.
He wasn't
No.
there. He's just he's out getting
Somebody
more wild
else was
turkey.
in his spot, I think.
That
He
happens.
said, I'll be back later.
I'll be
Okay,
back.
Gone fishing.
Gone fishing. And we have Jesse Noll as our guest tonight, all the way from Texas.
Texas.
From the Alamo. From the Alamo. Him and
Correct.
Davy Krog and Sam Houston, all those people drove out together, kind of.
That night, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's another story. But anyway, here we are. This is number 18 here at Arcade, the 18th show,
Yeah.
you know. And so that's really cool. And like I said, we have Jesse and Mr. Bruce at the controls, and we all have our KMAS sunglasses on, even though you can't see them.
They're
They're the
invisible.
visible for video use, right, Jesse? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You know, we all tried them on earlier. Actually, Jesse has mine on, but not really, because I'm the only one that doesn't have a pair of those glasses. These glasses here, disregard them. These are just invisible for. I just lost you. You lost me? Am I lost? Okay, I'm lost and found. So don't even look at my glasses. I was going to wear the Buddy Holly ones tonight, but I couldn't find. They keep walking away. Every time they have a walking thing going.
Don't leave them next to the fish food.
I will not. But like I say, we all have our KMAS invisible sunglasses on. One eye on local news and one eye on original music. All right.
Yeah.
That's what we like here. And we are just, it's really fun. We have a good time here. Now, Jesse, it's been a while since I've seen you. You're just back from Texas. Mm-hmm. And, and you got a hat.
Yes.
It's hot down there.
I got this in Washington, actually.
You washed it?
Oh.
In Washington.
Oh, you washed it in
Washington hat.
Yeah.
Probably needs a good washing, though.
Well, no, when I met,
It'll rain.
I saw the hat. I saw the hat. You know, all the way across the parking lot. When I went to meet him, I saw the hat. I said, "There's Jesse." Now, Jesse, are you any relation to Josie? Is he like your brother?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
You don't know for
Jesse
sure.
Noll?
Josie?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, I don't
Josie
either.
Wales.
No, I mean Josie Wales. No, but yeah, I mean Jesse sounds kind of like let's have two boys, Jesse and Josie. Josie, I'm not afraid to hang out with Jesse anymore. But I mean it could be that. Or you could be related to the James gang, Jesse James.
I was in a band with a couple of buddies, and it's Jesse, James, and Bowie, and David. So we called ourselves Jesse, James, David, Bowie.
Well, see, I knew something was going on there. Now, is he speaking into his mic loud enough?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goody. I just wanted to make sure that, the vocal was heard. So, are you any relation to Billy the Kid?
Nope, I don't believe so.
Oh, gosh. I'm almost 100 years old now. And I think I am Billy the Kid sometimes.
You just might be.
I could be. Is Bruce ever seen Billy the Kid?
He's been in here twice.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
He does
Well-
rap music.
Oh, Pa? Pa.
Billy?
Billy? Jesse? No. I could have swore I heard him that time. I know I heard him that time. Did anybody else hear him?
I was listening for the Stairwell people, and they're not here.
They're not here, but I know I heard something. Did you hear anything?
Are you Billy kidding me?
Are you really kidding me? Well, I don't know. Okay. I think we're going to get into a song. Now, Jesse, you've been writing for how long, you think?
Oh, probably about 15 years, but
15's a good number.
yeah, only the
Kind of goes with the show.
keepers probably in the last 10. So
Yeah. And how would you classify your hat? No, your music. No, your hat. No, anyway, how would you?
I would call it original Delta blues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I also do more singer-songwriter kind of folk
Right.
style too. But I'll be doing the Delta blues
Okay.
today.
And what's the name of the first tune you're
It's
going to
called "Beggin' Please."
Okay. Well, give him some of that.
Okay. Come on, baby, why you begging, please? Come on, darling, get up off your knees. Girl, I got some news for you. Listen up, darling, about to be confused. No, baby, just the kind of girl for me. Baby, just the kind of girl in my heart need. Now look at who's begging, said I'm begging, please. Stayed up all night just drinking my head away. Mind starts wandering on into the day about a girl who feels so close to me while she's standing so far away. Oh, baby, just the kind of girl for me. Baby, just the kind of girl my heart needs. Now look at who's begging, said I'm begging, please. Now that we know where each other stand, why don't you lend me your helping hand? If our love tried to hide, maybe it's time for us to go seeking, baby. Just the kind of girl for me, baby. Just the kind of girl my heart needs. Now look at who's begging, said I'm begging, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesse Noll, Songwriters Stage, the Weekend Edition. And here we are again and again.
Hey, I hate to interrupt this, but do the here we are, because I'm having some problems here.
Okay, I'll just do the whole thing again then. All right, here we are. Jesse Noll, the Songwriters Stage. Yeah, we can do a little applause here. Yeah. Doing that Delta blues. Are we coming through like everything? All right, cool stuff. Well, I've heard this stuff for a long time. You know, I knew you when you were knee high to Joe. No, I had to some. No. Anyway, I've known you a long time.
Yeah.
You know, in
Just as
fact,
long as anybody-
I even worked for him. Well, yeah, well, kind of. You know, when you guys had the Union Cafe, you know, and we did a music night, and you were
That
actually
was a
kind of my
a
employer there
daze
for
to
a
me,
while.
but I think it's coming back to me
Yeah,
now.
a little bit, a little hazy. But yeah, well, we were doing, I don't know what we were doing, some jam or some deal on a Saturday
Yeah,
night.
we had was it an open mic or jam?
It was some
Some
yeah,
sort of
no,
jam
no.
thing
Well, they were
going
there
on.
too, but this was before. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the Union Cafe was. Your parents were. You were running it for them, or running the music thing for them, and yeah, we did that for a while. That was fun. You know, that was a long time ago, centuries ago. Yeah, it goes by quick. You know. Anyway, no, I don't know. Keep hearing them. You know, every once in a while, I keep hearing Pa. You know, there was Pa and Jed. Some of the other people were out there. You know, remember? Right before the gunfight. Oh, not you again. You don't know anything. You don't know. You really don't understand. You don't know. No. You don't have any Western skills, so why don't you just bug off? Bug off. Bug off. Meaning your life. Oh, bug off. Bug off. I'm getting too full. Well, Jesse, I didn't forget about you. Now, how long have you owned that hat?
I think I got it at Bumper Shoot last year.
Did you really?
Oh, man.
No, what drove you to that?
I was looking for a hat.
To keep the sun out of the eye? Or-
Keep the rain out of his face,
to put
probably.
people's attention towards the hat and not my head, I think was the main reason.
Okay. Now, was the color? Did you have a choice of colors, or was that just something that you had to?
Well, most of these hats don't fit, so I think just the fact that it fit was.
Okay, the fit was important.
Yeah,
Now, how come it doesn't have a feather?
I was never into the whole feather.
No, no
hat
feather.
kind
Now,
of
don't start the feather in the hat trip. Yeah, I don't know.
Tickled him the wrong way.
Not yet. Not till later. He has a feather in his hat. That's really cool. Yeah. Where's the macaroni? Tim, you all right tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just fine, Robert.
Good. How's the
Just trying to-
psoriasis?
I don't know.
Okay. It's just Roman. You're right. That you had the Roman psoriasis.
No, it's Roman
thing.
meal.
Roman meal. That's
Yeah,
what it
there
was
you
on
go.
your arm. I thought it
Right.
was something. Anyway, yeah. And Tim, you doing okay? Cool. Well, Jesse, why don't we? That mic cover almost matches your hat. It looks like that was in the writer. Now I'm going to be wearing a hat, and I want my mic cover to match the hat for the show. Okay?
I got that set.
Yeah. Thank you.
Guess it's fake.
From Warner Brothers.
Wiener Brothers.
That's what it was. Wiener Brothers. All right. How's the birthday cake running?
Like jam.
All right. Cool. Jesse, what's the next song you got?
I think maybe I'll pick up a slide and play the song called "Killer of the Strings."
Okay. Now you wrote this. When did
As
you
far
write?
as I know, I wrote it, but I have came across.
That does happen. That does happen. But you did write it.
Yes.
Good.
Sometimes
How long ago?
a few lyrics will seep in.
Yeah.
from-
How long ago did you write this one?
Let's see. Probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right.
yeah.
All right. And what's the name of it again? Because I forget so easily.
This is "Killer of the Strings."
Okay.
So you say you wanna be a guitar player and curl the strings. Better go down to the crossroads, babe, or lay down on your knees. Hand comes out from the door, starts to tune your guitar. will come on home to me. And what if I want to be all alone, baby? I've been walking all day and all night long. Two left shoes sitting the right foot has got the blues. I ain't sleep so long, shelter in a hollow log. I'm gonna wait till the morning comes. If I do, the hellhounds will surely come. I ain't sleep so long, I found shelter in a hollow log.
All right, Jesse Noll here, Songwriters Stage,
Thank you.
the weekend edition. Very cool, very cool. I'm not afraid of your slide thing anymore on the guitar, Jesse.
Great slide work.
Yeah, isn't that
sounded
fun?
good, man.
That guitar is so official sounding.
Yeah, it's the same one. When did you get that guitar? A long time ago, huh?
It's been about 6 years ago.
Well, that
I
wasn't
just got a new one, a new Stella.
Oh yeah,
Kind of hard to find, aren't they?
Not really.
did you get the
A lot of
Alamo?
people have them.
No.
They don't really know what they
got
are.
it.
Like, you know.
Yeah, they never heard him play like that.
It came from the Delta, didn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so this is all the Delta Blues.
Used
No-
to get them for $2.50 out of the Sears catalog.
Yeah,
$2.50.
isn't that something?
I think you could find them for about that much now, actually, believe it or not.
Yeah, well, I think that's the only one I've seen played in a long
Made by
time.
Harmony, aren't they?
I think Harmony bought them out in the late 30s. So this, yeah, I was trying to.
Originally it was just Stella, wasn't it?
Yeah, the new one I got's just a Stella, so it probably predates that. But
Now, when you first started doing this kind of music, is that what you got, or you had something else, or
I had something else. I had a Ovation, and it just didn't
No.
really sound right.
no? This has the whole rustic,
Uh-huh.
the full rustic sound.
Well,
Very
this
cool.
has that mid-range tone too that you
Yeah.
won't get in the Ovation. You know, and it's just a matter of the wood and the way it's put together. I mean, it's very official sounding.
Yeah. You sound official tonight.
Oh, thanks.
And especially with that mat.
Well, no, not government or anything, but the way that mic matches your hat, I
The
mean,
radio
that's
official, probably not too much.
Radio
on
official.
TV, but-
Radio official. There can be only one radio official. No, anyway. Yeah, so here we are. Tim, what do you think? You look younger tonight.
I am. I actually had to
You
shave off some of that gray.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
I know that'll do it. That'll do it, I mean, we all look in mirrors occasionally. You don't have to
Yeah.
feel bad about it, Now, just don't look too
Josie.
long. Don't feel guilty. Hey,
I'm
I'm
not
looking in the
afraid
mirror
to
again.
look
I'm
in the
like,
mirror
why are you looking
anymore.
at yourself like that? You don't look like that when you're looking in a mirror. It's
Yeah.
actually no, I don't.
Yeah, obviously.
My shadow moves around and I sit still. That's kind of the Dracula thing. That was kind of fun, Oh my God, we have been on this radio program for 222 years, and we're still doing it. I think.
Very amazing.
Isn't that something? Since you were a little boy centurion,
Yeah, that's right.
and the homeless guy's already dead.
Back when it was just a dream.
He's gone.
his spirit's still here, though.
Then the homeless guy was a big executive.
Yeah, he would have been.
But he's gone now. Too much wild turkey.
No. Well, anyway, your hat's laughing at me.
Is that better?
There, thanks. All right. Whoa, that was, I just popped a balloon there.
Is that what that was?
Yep. What do you got? What's the next song you got?
I'll do a song called Judgment Day.
Oh, yeah. This was
coming.
on the Bread to Jam
Bread to
album.
Jam,
We did this
yeah.
album called Bread to Jam a long time ago at the Robin Hood. We ended up,
I'd like some.
yeah, I'd like to go there. But, yeah. And we ended up selling it to help support the food
Are they
banks,
still
Mason
selling
County. There's still some around. There's still some
making
being
bread and
sold
jam.
now and then. Yeah. So that's cool. And this song was one of the songs that were on that album. You know. So yeah, Judgment Day.
All right,
Jesse Noll.
here we go. Some people say, oh, these old blues ain't bad. Wonder if the same as the one said I once had. 'Cause if they'd seen, oh, the way they all treated me, would not wish for the blues to be as half as bad. I think it's time for me to walk on down. The only path ever known to leave tread on. 'Cause if I change, oh, my directions now might not find a way back home. Come on, pretty lady, sit down on my knee. Let me tell you a story how that treated me. Went to the mountains, falls my eyes can see. Some lucky joker got my woman on, some blues got me. If I had possession over Judgment Day, but I would not give that woman no right to press. If I had possession over Judgment Day, I would not give that woman no right to kneel down and pray.
Very cool. Songwriters Stage here with Jesse Noll. That was Judgment Day.
To clarify, those few
Yeah.
of those lyrics weren't mine. That they
Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Yeah. You know, a lot of the stuff, you know, you call it Delta Blues, it reminds me a lot of, you know, I hate to say this, but it reminds me of old Zeppelin.
That's
I
where
know.
they got it.
That's where they
from
got
the
it.
Delta.
And it does remind me of that, you know, and that's where, you know, we all got it, you all got it in the same treasure chest.
I like to go back to the original.
Yeah, it's yeah, definitely. But I mean, you know,
That's what they did. They were just
that's
copying
what they
the
did.
black
So,
guys
you
from
know,
way back when.
very cool stuff, though. I, you know, and the more I hear it, the more I like it. You know, you know, I've said this before to a lot of songwriters I've had on the show that, you know, I really didn't care for them at first.
But the music or the writers.
Well, I didn't care for them or their music, you know, but after I got to listening to it and having a little bit more cranberry sauce and settling in, I started feeling better about myself and their music. And their music. And their music, you know. So, no, very cool. I remember when you were first doing that. I mean, you know, you were opening, you know, for some of the bands at the Union Cafe there. And I remember, you know, it's like, God, Jesse's doing, what is that he's doing? Why is he slapping his guitar? You know, and then now I know, you know, because you like it. You know, that's cool.
It
So,
doesn't slap back.
well, I don't know. That one might. You know, but anyway, so you're playing? I mean, let's see, where are we at here? What is this month? Oh, June. In July, were you playing anywhere in July?
Not in July.
No, you're off
no,
in July.
Just next week.
Yeah.
The Little Red Barn.
Little Red
Red
Barn.
Barn.
Yeah. So that's I know where that is. That's over in Belfair, North Shore.
Playing with this kid, Clarence Gallagher. He plays ragtime country blues, and it's
Pretty cool.
a little more rhythmic than I do.
Mhm.
It's jukebox in your hand kind of deal. So got
Cool.
a bass player right here, and
So it's a
Trumpet
duo, a duo, or you got?
no, we'll be playing separate sets.
Oh, okay, but you're not playing together. That's a different way of saying a duel. That never mind. Duel. Wait, duel.
We might duel.
Duel afterwards. You know, and there's nothing like a good old-fashioned duel afterwards.
We had one last week.
Yeah, I know.
Chad had one.
Yes, we did, and of course, Chad lost.
Of course, you couldn't hear him anyway, so.
Well, that's why. He he was in the Doug corner. Actually, as we progress with this show, we have to probably coin the corner as the Doug corner.
Now, is that why his hair was all sticky and straightened up?
Exactly. When you're in the Doug corner, you have a weird cowlick, or you have weird shoes, or there's something weird about you if you just go over there and stand there. That's you're not in the Doug corner. The Doug corner is over there.
Yeah.
It's over there. Now, had you had a bass player or somebody playing with you, and they
I'm
were in the Doug
surrounded
corner.
by expensive mics, so
Yeah,
I'm well
you're
protected.
surrounded by good things, But
Okay.
well, that's okay. What the heck? That's okay. That's okay. They're still good. Once they're in here, they're good. As soon as they get in here, they're good. So, but I mean, if you were standing over there in the Doug spot, you would be okay to a certain degree because your hat would keep your cowlick from growing to the ceiling. Everybody that stands over there, their cowlick starts growing up, and then they look over and you say, "Your cowlick's growing. What's a cowlick?" Oh, jeez.
And if they don't know, they got one.
Then I have to give them the love story, and it goes on and on and on, So I'm not talking about anything right now exactly, but I'm kind of hypnotizing you. No,
I feel like I should have been briefed before.
oh, you've been briefed.
Yeah.
You've been briefed.
Okay.
And you don't look a day older than you were the last time I saw you. How do you keep your youth? Yeah, just a few minutes ago.
I don't know. I felt like I was 17 for 10 years, and then I turned 35, looking 40, going on 40.
Are you really?
What?
How old are you now?
I'm 31.
Don't
17.
scare me like that. I thought, my God. Yeah. Well, cool. Let's go into another song before we go off into something else.
Okay.
Do we got that sounds good, right? One more, and then go to the old State of Union address and talk about some stuff. So what do you got for us? What's another one you got here?
I'll do another old one. I'm working on some new material, but it's a little. It's
Didn't
still
bring the
a
words
process.
I didn't bring the words with me, and I'd have to be
So I'm
looking
gonna
at the
rely on
chord
you.
changes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to rely on Old Faithful here. Farmhands.
Okay.
Packed up my suitcase, guitar in hand, headed on down the road. I don't wanna wait for my baby and me to me deep down inside the ground. I don't know when I'm gonna not get there, how I'm gonna not get there, and in the back with the farmhands. I don't know when I'm gonna not get there, how I'm gonna not get there to a place called New Orleans. ice on cigarettes and booze. I don't wanna wait for my baby and me to meet deep down inside the ground. I don't know when I'm gonna knock it there, how I'm gonna knock it there, riding in the back with the farm hands. I don't know when I'm gonna knock it there, how I'm gonna knock it there, to a place called New Orleans. Floated in on a bayou, met a man, he told me I don't wanna wait for my baby and me to meet deep down inside the ground. I don't know when I'm gonna knock it there, how I'm gonna knock it there, riding in the back with the farm hand. I don't know when I'm gonna knock it there, how I'm gonna knock it there, to a place called New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Jesse Noll here at Songwriters Stage, here at Arcade Studios. And, yeah, very cool stuff. You know, I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, and you're welcome. And I think it's getting pretty close to it's time for the State of the Union address. We're going to break away here with a little State of the Union address. It's the State of the Union. I think I see the train coming. I think I see the train.
See that train?
I think I see that train a coming. Where's that train? Where's that train? Is the train coming? Anybody see a train? Pa?
It's broken. Talk about something.
Well, right. Talk about something. Oh, the train broke?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want a broken train. You know, that wouldn't be right. Come on now.
There it is.
Come on. Come on, train. Come on, train. Come on, train. Come on, train.
Buzzy on that train?
Buzzy on the train. Well, we'll get the train. We can just.
Can you have a
Cut
State
to the
of the
train.
address without the train?
Oh, well, we used to, but. You're just fooling me. The train's coming. Here comes the train.
Buzzing is in the bathroom.
You're using the bathroom on the train. Here. Jersey. There we go.
The lone Buzzy.
There's a train coming. Here. Oh, train's coming to town. Statesman's on the back, and he's ready to give the address to the city and the town and everything. What do you think, Jesse? You like the train? Train's coming. Train's coming. Train. No, train's almost here. There's train's here. I think the train's here. Union. A place of Hollywood history, beauty, art, and song. What do you think, Tim?
I think it is.
I think so. Jesse, you've lived in Union.
Did
It's
you
a
ever
cool
see
place.
Robin Hood
He's seen Robin Hood before.
in Union?
He knows him. Yeah, he knows.
At the Robin Hood?
He knows him. Yes, and all this cool stuff's happening at the Robin Hood Village. One of the major spots on the old canal, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a historic resort on Hood Canal, the Robin Hood Village, and in the Robin Hood Pub Wednesday nights, and featured acts and an open mic starting at 8 p.m. I'm still. The train's here. Well, the train's still here. The train's here, but I'm still worried about it leaving. But I don't want it to leave yet.
It's
okay.
a silent train.
It's silent train. Anyway, featured
Built
acts.
up steam.
Featured acts and open mic starting at 8 p.m. And who do we have? June 20th at the Robin Hood. We have Mel Dalton. She was on the show back
Mel.
at the KMAS. Mel. She
That's
has
her- is
very.
that short for what? Melody?
It's Mel Dalton. Just
Oh,
Mel.
just Mel.
Just Mel. Sweet Mel.
Oh, okay.
Mel Torme?
She's not tormenting me right now, but at one time,
She
you
does
know, the
torment
red
you.
hair can be very tormenting after a while, you know. But she's a great singer, great songwriter, great singer, great. Well, she's good.
She's great.
Well, she's great. Yeah. Very good. She plays with Northwest Chill, and she plays on her own, and she'll be there doing a single act at the Robin Hood June 20th. So come on out and see that. Around the corner at the Union Square Deli, live music every Friday night, 7 to 9 p.m. And, of course, Jesse, you've played both places many times. Many.
Thinking about going to the open mic on Wednesday.
Are you going?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably see you there.
Okay.
We can do something after the show. Maybe go to Denny's and have pancakes or something.
All right, in Shelton?
No, I hope so.
I'll be.
In Shelton?
Well, they do have a Denny's there, actually.
Yeah, it's right by Fred Meyer.
Hi, Denny. But, so...
Yeah.
Give me a grand slam.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go to the Olympia Denny's afterwards, and you spring for gas.
Okay, so, around the corner, Union Square Deli, who we got? We got Rocky.
Rocky.
Yes, June 22nd. Rocky's at the deli again.
That dude is good.
Rocky's good. And he's been here many times, too, and just kind of hovered over in the corner, you know.
He sleeps here.
He sleeps here occasionally. He plays the homeless guy. Yeah, kind of, yeah. So we got Rocky at the deli June 22nd, and then right around the corner from that, there's the Alderbrook Resort and Spa. It's a really big place. It's a really big place. They did The Sound of Music. No, they didn't. Anyway.
Did the sound of golf
It's
balls.
all the sound of golfing.
Into the water.
Yes, that was quite a whistle there. Whew, boy, whistle. You know, when a guy gets old, he whistles, and his ears get bigger.
No.
Is that a train whistle? No, it isn't. Okay. Anyway, June 22nd, right after you go to the deli from 7 to 9 p.m., you can go over to the Alderbrook from 9 to midnight and listen to another act, which is very cool. You know, and that would be Mr. Chris Anderson, the 22nd.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what ensemble he's got over there.
Sure, it'll be a good decision.
It'll be a good decision, poor decision or a good decision. It will be Chris.
He's always great,
It'll be
though.
Chris. Yes, with friends. Christine might show up.
Oh yeah, Christine.
And he might have Steve Harrow playing upright bass. I'm not sure. You never know with Chris. But anyway, he will be out there, so go out and check him out. So those are the 3 gigs in Union. And we do have an archive here. You can tell all your friends that go to KMAS.com and go to Songwriters Stage, and you can listen to the show for 1 week for free. Over and over. And then after that, they have to pay for it and, download and do all that stuff, And any questions on that, I would definitely call KMAS at 360-426-1030. That would probably be the best thing to do because I sure don't know anything. And if you'd like to sponsor a show or be on the show, call me, Robert, at 360-898-0068, or go to Poole at KMAS.com and leave your number because...
He's a real guy.
He's a real guy, and...
He has a telephony.
He is a telephony. I love it, Bruce. How long did it take you to come up with that? Is great.
117 shows.
I know it took that many shows to come. Hey, I'm going to fool him. I'm going to say telephony when he has that space in there.
Jesse? Oh, that's you. I said Jesse for Josie. Jesse for Josie. Jesse for Josie. Which would you like? Would you mind your name being Josie? Could you play Josie for me? No.
I'm not sure who Jesse
No.
Play Misty for
I
me.
think
Play
Jesse's
Josie for
probably
me.
Better.
We start a new movie. Call it Play
Josie for me.
Play Josie for me with brother Jesse.
I'm not
Okay.
attached to my name or anything.
I am.
Josie, I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Well, think about it. Maybe if you come back on the next show with a bigger hat,
Jesse Wales.
Yeah, Wales. I think it's gone down Mexico way. Go tell him the war's over.
So what do you got?
I might try one of the new songs I've been working on.
You might as
Yeah.
well, hey, if
New
you
songs
screw
are
up, blame it on Smitty.
This is like a conspiracy theory gospel song. So,
All right.
Really?
That
What's
sounds
the name of it?
I
Jesse?
haven't decided on it yet. I'm not sure.
It could
If you
be.
had come up with any ideas.
We're in the J's.
I like
so.
the new category.
I'm not going to say anything, but we're in the J's. If you could really, really think hard, think in the J's, gospel, in the J's. Wonder what that would be. Okay.
It was. That's when the girl was all screwed up, though, with the stigmata stuff.
Stigmata. I got stigmata in my wrist hurt. Okay. So, I'm a clown, but I'm sad. So, okay. Go ahead.
I'll give it a try then.
Yeah.
Okay. He talked the talk and he walked the walk with a crown of thorns placed upon his head. As the blood ran down his face, one question still remains. Who was the woman behind the man who saves? They called her a whore and a sinner, of course. As others fled in doubt, she stood holding faith. And question still remains. Who was the woman behind the man who saves? As the dust was set and they placed their bets and the word was put down, but the gospel of Mary was nowhere to be found, and the question still is the same. Who was the woman behind the man who saved?
Oh, yeah. Now, that
Cool,
was
man.
different.
Yeah.
That was a different song. Here we are, Songwriters Stage, Jesse Noll here at Arcade. And, wow.
That's kind of Johnny Cash-ish a bit.
Well, it had cash in it.
It started with that feel, and then it
Yeah.
And it felt something where
Something
it
else,
was
and then-
different.
Cool song.
it kind of comes in and out of that.
Now, how fresh is that?
I wrote that in Texas. I was surrounded by a room of Bibles and
Oh.
felt inspired.
Yeah, inspiration is good.
Bibles always make me feel that way when they got really cool.
What, surrounded?
Surround sound.
Then I was watching a lot of Gospel of Mary conspiracy theory
Oh.
movies too. So.
Yeah, no, that's very cool. That's something different for you. That's kind of a little different twist. Well, not really, but
Good
kind of.
twist.
It's a good twist. Play it. What do you got? Another new one? Or you don't want to try another?
I do. Maybe I'll try a regular one first.
A regular new
I
one.
don't know what that means, but okay.
I like the regular ones.
This one's
I like to go
called
there. I like to go there.
Nation Sack. Okay. It's an old blues term.
Okay. I'm blue.
Come on, people. I know where you were last night. Your hair's all tangled. You ain't even talking right. Your lipstick smeared across your face. You're pacing around from place to place. Baby, you can shake it all night long, yeah. Baby, you can shake it all you want, but your nation said it don't even make noise, and it breaks my heart to see you with those other boys. nice, mama. We can roll all night long. You might even think that we're doing you wrong. You're singing your song beneath the chandelier. Oh my Lord, she's getting near. Baby, you can shake it all night long. Yeah, baby, you can shake it all you want. But your nation said it don't even make a noise. That breaks my heart to see you with those other boys.
All right, Songwriter Stage here with Jesse Noll doing the old Delta blues and playing with a microphone. Well, not really. That was cool.
Thank you.
I've said that before about stuff. I mean, it's not the first time I've said that, but
Sure,
I mean,
you say it every time.
I say that. I used to say it every time. Somebody
Robert's
hey,
cool.
that was really cool. That was really cool. I can go there. I could go there.
Now you save it.
Now I save it. Hey, that's really cool. But now I try to just go, no, that was cool.
Just the tone in your
That
voice.
was cool. The tone is like, yeah, that was cool. I don't want to, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, that was all right. That was cool. That was cool. What do you think?
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, God, I can see that, The uniform is, I can almost see the uniform on you. You haven't worn that for a long time.
No,
Yeah, that was a long time back
It doesn't
in Rome.
feel the same.
Tiberius.
Timbalius.
Do you want beer? No. Anyway, Timbalius. There you go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's
Some
Bruce
percussive.
way over there. I want
The co-host in the back
I wanted to
room.
wave hi to Bruce with everybody. Can you see
Bruce?
to the camera? You
probably see Bruce in there somewhere.
You got Bruce in there. He's way behind the window, and his head's getting smaller. He's shrinking. He's got a man with a shrinking head.
Incredible shrinking host.
He's got one eye left, and it's seeing something.
One eye on news.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of your slot. I already said that. Did you say that? No, I did. Oh, okay, good. What else you got for it? Hello? Check. 1, 2. No. What do you got?
I think I got another one I've been working on.
Oh, I love those ones you've been working on. Now, is that like real late at night?
It's over a long period of time.
I mean, are they mainly late at night situations where you write, or is it early in
No,
the
it's
morning, or is
usually
it Denny's with pancakes
Early
on
in
a
the
napkin?
morning when everybody else is asleep.
Okay.
Which could be late at night too, but that's when I'm asleep usually too.
So you write these most of when you're asleep. Yeah, sleep writer. It's kind of like Ghost Rider
wish.
with whatever the fire out of it, whatever. Mm-hmm. So you write these late at night when you're
I
asleep.
don't, just whenever.
Okay.
Usually when I haven't eaten in a while.
Aiton?
Eaten.
No, Aiton. That
Aiton.
fits the name. Jesse and Josie. Aiton. He Aiton up there. He Aiton. He's up there Aiton right now. He can't talk to you, Bruce. He's Aiton right now. He's Aiton right now. You guys go away.
I do live in Texas half the year now.
I think that's wonderful. Now, are you going to do any concerts at the Alamo with D.B. Crockett and Sam Houston? Are you going to do any shows with anybody? Are you going to play at the Alamo?
I'm trying
Have
to
you seen the
look-
Alamo?
I don't know about the Alamo. I haven't looked.
I'd
into
love
that.
to see the Alamo.
I've been there,
You really?
but
I'm
don't
excited
remember it that
about the
well.
Alamo right now. I don't know why. Maybe I want to go home. It would be a good, we had a heck of a stand there.
But do they have a river there?
Is there a river there by the Alamo?
Lost in 3 days without a river.
I would be. Is there a river by
that's
the
San
Alamo?
Antonio, right? The Riverwalk, right?
Yeah.
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 There's a river walk.
Yeah, you can river walk there.
Yeah.
River runner there. Yeah, river runner with a Davy Crockett hat on. That'd be cool. Well, then you'd have your hat on, and then they could shoot you first because they'd see your hat. You could use your hat for a decoy. Now, you can put your hat on a broom, and go along like that, and then we could go up, sneak up on him. That's not really him. His hat's on a broom.
How do you carry that big old Bowie knife when you go river walking there?
Boy, oh boy, that's Jim Bowie knife, upside down Bowie knife there.
Be my,
That don't cut into your Cabela's.
Boy, that cuts into Camillus. This is just a one-way trip. All the way down San Antonio to the Hama. And then Hama.
Well, we're talking about rivers here with Jesse. And no, we're not. No. Well, we're talking about the Alamo. You've actually been there.
you were.
I was talking about the Alamo. And you've been there.
I'm
I,
pretty
you,
sure I don't quite remember, but
you were there.
You were there. Picture the Alamo and
it's supposed to be a joke.
Yeah, and that's where all the Bibles were. No, anyway. Well, okay. Well, what's the next song you got? Anyway?
So I'm gonna attempt this one. I'll just try to.
Got
Start.
a name for it?
Alamo.
What's their name? I don't remember. I'll think of one while I'm singing it.
all right.
that's
Just tell
cool.
us, just kind of tell us the name while you're singing it, okay?
Now that I got on my Stella, oh, I love her so. If I don't go crazy, I'm going to lose my mind. It's going to be raining indoors tonight. Condensation on my window, there'll be clouds of forming soon. Over the hills and through the stars, wherever you feel hill, wherever you are, it's going to be raining indoors tonight. Thunder and the lightning, there'll be clouds of forming soon. Now that I got on my Stella, oh, I love her so. If I don't go crazy, I'm going to lose my mind. It's going to be raining indoors tonight. Thunder and the lightning, I'll be holding my baby close tonight. Now that I got on my Stella, oh, I love her so. It's going to be raining indoors tonight. The condensation on my window, there'll be clouds that forming soon.
Oh. Yeah, Jesse Noll playing his Stella. That rhymes with Delta, kind of. Blues.
Delta
Kind
and
of.
Stella.
Kind of. Stella
In
Delta.
Robert's World.
In a way. Yeah, Stella from the
Delta.
Delta. Anyway, yeah. And here we are with Jesse Noll, Songwriters Stage, the weekend edition. And how are we doing for time, Bruce? We can wrap and roll? I've got time for one more and just go out on one more? Yeah? Okay. Well, 10 more, yeah. Jesse, how do we get a hold of you if somebody wanted to get a hold of you for a gig or just get a hold of you to just talk about your hat or
I actually
something?
got some new business cards, but I can't give those out on the air. So,
Well, you could. But it'd be illegal.
Robert could give them out.
But yeah, do they have
It's,
a web page or a phone number or an address or?
you could reach me at email.
Okay.
JesseUBC
Okay.
at yahoo.com
Okay.
or Facebook. What is it? The HTTP Is that right?
I only know if there's only 26 letters
Okay.
or
So it goes to the
24 letters in the
Facebook
alphabet.
thing, and then Jesse Guy Noll is the last part on that Facebook address.
Okay.
JESSEGUYNOLL.
Gosh, that's amazing how you can do all that. Yet, I mean, without playing guitar at the same time. You know, that's hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Robert, we're pretty computer literate.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, here I am. I mean, me too. Well, gosh, it's been good having you on the show, and I hope it didn't scare you too much.
No.
You know,
Well, that's
and
slow.
you know, it's been really great. And Tim, you look good with a mic in front of you.
Hey, you know, I really enjoyed the way he was tapping on his guitar that
Oh,
time.
that-
I haven't
the
seen
drum
anybody
thing.
do that. Well,
The
yeah, but I
drum
mean,
thing
he
on the-
went all the way up the neck and tapped. And
Yeah, that
my
was
that was
hands
really
are a
cool,
little,
man.
little clammy, so it wasn't working out as quite.
that
the
was
way I
very
wanted
cool,
to.
though.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I got that from watching a Buka White video.
oh,
Okay.
Buka
Yeah,
White.
that was
I mean, he was right
unusual.
over
I
the-
haven't seen
literally over
anybody
the top.
really use that technique.
yeah.
for,
Thank you for mentioning
for a
that.
long time. Yeah.
It was not an oversight on my part, but an oversight as far as my.
I had to mention because it looked cool.
It looked.
That's why
sounded
very
that's why
cool.
I do it. I could just stay there with my hands right.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it was
Go ahead.
very entertaining and
No, that's
and
very cool.
man.
And
Yeah.
you're doing all your harmonics and percussions, and you get the whole band going over there. And Stella's just a wailing, and you're just behind there, just taking the ride. It's very cool. I like your stuff, and hope to have you back after you get the
Texas
Yeah,
Rangers
anytime.
together,
Thanks
and get the Rangers
having
together
me
and
on.
come back. Down in Texas, the
Okay.
Rangers.
Next summer, maybe.
Yeah, just for all ride up here on horses or something. So that's cool. So you can take us out on a song. I'll just say my goodbyes. I want to thank you again, Jesse Noll, here on Songwriters Stage at Arcade. I'm going to give him a hand here. Yeah.
And Tim,
And thank you, Tim. Tim is working hard on the video situation. This is the second one we have videoed here at Arcade, and Tim is working very hard. His tennis shoes are working even harder, but we were not going to talk about those right now. And Tim, thank you. Double Tims.
certainly.
Double little Timmy. And
Timmy.
yeah, we're sending our
Yes.
love out to the homeless guy.
Hope that he
and
recovers
Little,
and-
little Tim. Yeah, he'll be back. And to everybody else, we'll send our love out too. Yeah. All right. Well, a couple we were not going to, but anyway, yeah. So Jesse, it's been fun here with Jesse Noll, and so I'm going to sign out here, and you can go right out on whatever song you want to go out on. Until next week, this is Robert saying, keep on rocking towards your dreams and let the good times roll. Let's roll out on something, Jesse.
All right, I'm gonna do another old reworked song that's pretty new to me.
All right.
Okay. I've been wandering around this world like this. Oh no, said it's too late for the best to come. Heavy is the mold that it casts on my soul, but I will not fall. Shake, 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 shake the devil off now. Shake, 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 shake the devil off now. Shake the devil.